This is details of construction of the door window. You can see there's a full size detail diagram to construct the door joinery. The map for that about let's say in the Kata board way, no Edina Mashide, not this somewhere at this bomb. So this is we talk about the room schedule. So room number and the room name. So room number G11. So the kitchen, G12, the bathroom, G13 store, G14 office, G15 toilet, G16 the stair, and the G17 the passage. So this is the room schedule. The map for that about let's say in the account in the birthday. No, do a season today. Or account about G11 as in like Mibu round Mibu camp today. G12, G2 today, G13 as in storeroom today, G14. Young today, G15 the Aina today, G16 or Ligati below G17 no passive way today. The door schedule to count the door and the door construction. Also the remark has to be included, and weight and height and the thickness of the door and the frame die has to be included. For example, door number 1, type with the A, weight is at 900, height is at 2100, thickness 44, frame die the C. So there we have 300 steels are keep plate, and door number 2, type A, weight is 800, height is at 2000, thickness 38 at timber door. And similarly, the door, other doors are you have to put, and also you have to put must remark the bed door or strong room door or the floor door, toilet door. So those are the door details. Those schedule is that we have to explain the door number and the type of the construction as well as the kind of the special purpose door or the what kind of the door. So do we have to also explain this is the door schedule. And you must forget about the saying the car but the season the car in the but the number do it no amusa they do it no clear anye now you are two now you are below no French Malay now you do not but the very charity no door schedule ma telling for Yama today. The window schedule. So you see the window number, type, and the count of the glasses and the remark has to be included. Dima wa phobia la ba le sin the brain bout in the but the challenge today. Brain bout number day now we do a musa di below man dong la so ali now we below a musa di aluminium dong la no mango dong la lova dong la elo no elo a challenge will take me phobia ma today. The window schedule today. The hardware are scheduled. So count the hardware utilized in the building. For example, door number D1. So that we look with the combination lock and hinge with the 100 loose pin parts. And door number 2. So mortise or latch lock with the closer with the hydraulic check. And also hinge is 100 loose pin parts. Door number 3. Both with the mortise indicator board and a single action stripping hinge and toilet door. And door number 4 with the bears are cylinder get lock and special purpose item and picnic bowls. Picnic bowls are double action floor screens and the double doors. And door number D5 is a mortise night lash and 150 chrome pool handle and 100 steel bars. Those are the hardware schedule included in the door. Dima phobia da ba le door ma tat tha de da taka ma that tha de di asai they clear they joint phit de and door number D1 so yin di to so yin the combination top lock phit de da ma hinge 100 loose pin bus phit de door number 2 so yin le be tu blo jet de blo cha me da pi yo blo hydraulic နဲ့ပိတ်တာဖြစ်တဲ့ door number 3 ကြတော့ indicatorပါတယ်နောက်ပြီးတော့စပင်နဲ့ဆွဲထားတာဖြစ်တယ်နောက်တစ်ခါသူပါဆိုတွိုင်းနဲ့ဒိုးဖြစ်တယ်ဒိုးနံပါတ် D4 ကတော့တပည့်တက်ကောက်ကိုသုံးထားတယ်နောက်ပြီး picnic bowl ကိုသုံးထားတယ်တပည့် action floor spring ကိုသုံးထားတယ်ဒိုးနံပါတ် D5 က mortise night lash ကိုသုံးထားတယ် chrome pool handle သုံးထားတယ်နောက်ပြီး steel bar ကိုသုံးထားတယ်အဲ့တော့ဒီဒိုးတွေမှာတက်တဲ့တကားတွေမှာတက်တဲ့အသေးစိတ်အချက်လက်တွေအသေးစိတ်ကိရိယာတွေအဲ့ဒါတွေကိုဒါ hardware schedule မှာထည့်သွင်းဖော်ပြမှာဖြစ်တယ်Schedule of the finish. The finishing materials in the buildings are those which are applied to the surface of the floor, wall, and the ceilings. They consist of the material as listed below. So this is the finishings of floor and the wall and the ceiling. The floor can be the floor tiles, canola, lattice, rubber, lino, and plastic, steel, sheeting, and paraquatries, terrazzo, carpets, those are included in the floor. Wall can be there's a batt plaster, timber paneling, wall ties, stone facing, battboard, various wall board, fiber cement, those are included for the wall. So this is the floor and wall that schedule. Who probably are about less windy, no, champion day, no, 9 dinner, but the season, champion day, Martin, no, blue, no, Chopiari, don't have the no, blue, no, rubber, don't have the plastic sheet in the blue, chadale, Tarazoli, carpet, blue, Kinas, or Palm, and Nayamadeve, no, plaza blue, look at the Navio, no, the Dana blue, Tadale. No, no, we want I blue Tara, the stone face in the blue Tara, the Edia swing, no, Nayane, no. Oh, champion ma, but this of the day charity, the schedule of finish ma Bahama Chitty. This is the construction of the ceiling finish. The ceiling can be the plaster or the fiber plaster or the fiber cement, and hubble, and wobble, acoustic styles, those things are included in the ceiling. So in the case of the large building, it is important that areas to be covered by the various finish are clearly defined. For the large buildings, all the various finish need to be clearly defined. In some instances, they may possibly describe the specification. So for the large buildings, there will just separate the kind of the finish. So finish need to be described. For example, HB means a hard plaster. BB means a plaster board, CB means a cement render, CR means a cement render, PC means a fiber cement, SB means a fiber cement, AD is a acoustic style, D means a ties, 150 multiplied 150 glass, MB means a Moses are ties, VD is a vinyl tie, A is a linoleum, I is a rubber, D is a terrazzo, G granulitis, P is a paneling timber, CB means a carpet. So those kind of the finish also have to be included for there's a ceiling and also there's a finish. So therefore the ceiling also had to include a plaster of fabric, plaster, fiber, cement, harbor, and wardrobe, and wall and acoustic style. Those also has to be included in the ceiling and the finish. Now, who's Pobiama or Balasi, Nadaja must be plaster, fiber plaster, fiber, cement, harbor, wall, acoustic style, or LRD, Donas or Pobiama. As our genius way finish the Tokuntania and Guachare, and the Guachamu, Pobiama Chede. And must HBR, the hot plaster, BBR, plaster, both CR, cement, render, SCR, fiber, cement, ADR, acoustic style, DR, so not die, 150, 150, glass, HDR, saying, not MDR, say, Moses are die, VDR, say, vinyl die, AR, say, linoleum, rubber. DR so terrazzo and these are terrazzo, GR so granulitis, now PR so paneling timber, CBR carpet, LR swing below, now as our must be say by the BDL a BC say by new, now Eddie bring it die there for Yama. This is room and the floor and the wall and the ceilings or those that we are scheduled on the finish. For example, the fire. So in the floor area is empty and wall area is north side wall is a PA, south side wall is a PA, east side wall is a P, ceiling wall is a 80, and in this case quite at the entrance. So this is for the fire. For example, so in this case fire is a floor. Floor is a make of the monolithic die and north side wall. So this is a PA. This is a PA. So plaster and south side wall also plaster. So though they have to use north side wall is a plaster, though they have to be indicated. So and also the ceiling, also the AD, the acoustic style. So background is delay finish have to be applied for the supplier, main office, manager office, store, kitchen, lobby, corridor, toilet. Those are the room and they are floor, wall and the ceiling. Delay finish need to be indicated. But the people probably are swing, no? The Kanabati, Disney, only our child conchit, or I'm a fire master in a flow, Madonna, Meticidi, no, MD, the flow, Madonna, MD, so about the Mossit, Diodome, and North Side Puado, Plaster, Dome, and South Side Puado, Plaza Lino Dome, and Nobis, South Side Puado, Plaza Lino Dome, and East Side Puado, no, Plaza Dome, no, Paneling Demo Dome, and A Chetu, not the one today. No, A Chetu, Pobiame, and Pobia Navio, no. Now a ceiling jalo, a good style dome, no, A Chetu, no, a kind of body, no, do a kind of body, no. champion Nayandi, Yanajadima, Belu, no finish it dome as a popular army. And all kind of a tasted only and a shitty, no, Belu Kamu Sadi, to the Boame floor, the water, Silini, Jao, popular market. This is the kind of the painting schedule. So after the room has been finished and all the finished painting schedule has to be included. So it's included various paint, enamel, polish, others treatment to be applied to the painting or the finished schedule. So in this case, the OB means the oil paint, PB means the plastic paint, EG means the enamel, cross, ES is the enamel, semi-gloss, CB is the clear plastic, FE the French polish, and also the FV, W is the water paint, V the varnish, and the A is the liquor. So those kind of things are the finish have to be included. And now we are say before swing the finish the job today, no, to say those city will let it come up, those say no arms or Popiama today. Umani, or OB so in that CZ, Y BBR plastic paint today, EGR enamel paint today, ESR enamel paint, CBR, plastic. Clear plastic today, FVR French polish, and WVR Yeezy, water paint, and VR varnish today, ILDC, and liquor today, Eddie Chelly, they come as below, no, those is the one as well for Yama today, and a painting schedule today. If there's a color schedule, so the paint color can be scheduled if necessary in layout similar to the show in the painting schedule. Usual practice is to list the colors are required for the various areas under the color heading. You bind the ones a particular paint manufacturer. So the color also has to be included. So the room and so their colors need to be approached to see the color schedule. Color may be scheduled in the painting schedule if necessary by adding the additional columns. So the painting schedule has to be included in the color. So color also by you put the additional color and then you can put the color schedule. Now the color be come as a blue young chairman so let Popiama today. Not do painting schedule no color never that they have a young never that they actually have to Popia in a color who tate you or be come as a blue young bome and Edu Hale not Popiama today. The miscellaneous schedule. There are the many other applications for the scheduling and the building trade. Schedule of the sanitaries are fitting, cable, iron, mandry, and the many others various must be supplied. So this is the sanitary printing, cable, iometry, so schedule has to be included. And schedule, as was mentioned earlier, may be presented in a two-way, tied into specification and draw on the drawing sheet and included in the working drawing. So the schedule of the sanitary, the fitting cable has to be included, or the schedule need to be tied into specification, or that you have to put there's a drawing sheet and also included in the working drawing. The key items shown in the paper suited for either schedule began a very large when the schedule and the finish and those schedules are being combined with painting schedule. So this also attached to the drawing sheet. Now we are in the charity today, no, Mainland but the Hardy, Mainland but the Dase Moody, no Bidori, and but the schedule at Popiama today, and schedule Popia the Kamas with specification or Taya Yame, Damole drawing the Bomasi, Popiame, and walking drawing my Popiame, and the schedule to Popiama today. The next one is the structural variants. Reinforced concrete and the structural steel are becoming more important in the building trade. So the important for the draftsmen who have the working knowledge of the boat trade. So in this case, the structural building also have to utilize, in this case, small scale plan, 1 to 100 and 1 to 50, large scale detail, 1 to 20, 1 to 10, schedule and specification. Those these are all related to the structures. Now the guys, so the design move the bone, I design move bone, so Tango concrete, now steel 都咪有地ဆောက်ထားမှုတွေအဲ့ဒါတွေလည်းပေးတယ်မှာဆိုရင်အရေးကြီးလာတယ်ဒါတော့အဲ့ဒါဆိုရင်တော့ပုံဆွဲတဲ့သူတွေနေရောက်နဲ့အဲ့ဒီအချက်လက်တွေနဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့အလုပ်လုပ်တဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ကလည်းရှိရောက်လိုအပ်တယ်အဲ့တော့အဲ့ဒီမှာဆိုဒီဆောက်တဲ့ခါမှာဆိုရင် small scale plan တွေလုပ်ဖို့လဲ large scale detail တွေတော့ small scale plan ဆိုရင်အသေးစိတ်ဆွဲတဲ့ဟာတွေနောက်ပြီးတော့Tango concrete now structural steel တွေဆိုရင်ပို့ပြီးတော့အသုံးပြုလာတယ်ဒါကြောင့်မလို့ပုံဆွဲသမားအနေနဲ့အဲ့ဒီဗဟုသုတကိုရှိဖို့လိုအပ်တယ်အဲဒါကြောင့်မလို့အဲ့လိုပုံတွေဆွဲတဲ့ခါမှာဆိုရင်တော့ small scale plan တွေဆိုရင်1 to 100 1 to 50နဲ့ဆွဲရမယ် large scale detail ဆိုရင်လည်းပဲ1 to 20 1 to 10နဲ့ဆွဲရမယ်တော့ schedule တွေဆွဲ schedule နဲ့လည်းထည့်သွင်းပေါ်ပြရမှာဖြစ်တယ်The illustrating and describing the structural wall is similar to the different and aspect of the drawing. Usually are prepared for the concrete and the steel wall. So that this structural drawings are prepared for concrete and steel work. So also they include the architectural drawing, which show the complete building, supplement plan and space drawing, also the concrete and structural structure. These space drawing to which are referred now, concrete and steel design are method and qualified engineer. Design are usually done by the concrete and steel design are method for the qualified engineer. But every the building draftsman should be familiar with the conventional method of drawing this work. Not only the drawing of the building architect, but the sheets are prepared by the specialist engineer. The next one with the reinforced concrete. Is it beyond the scope of this subject to describe the design of the reinforced concrete as such that it is a necessity for the building construction, and it must be assumed that the student who is now experienced in practical construction is at least a senior subject in conjunction with this lesson. Therefore, the reinforced concrete need to be also be studied by the structure draftsman to understand the basis and concept of the reinforced concrete. Now, the cover a little a basic bone no. Concrete in steel bones, walking my children don't do today. Now, the architecture, now the architecture, walking drawing. Now, the Samu bone and the Same, no, Biduga, the Samu bone, Biduga, the Samu bone, Pobiama today, Eddie Kamas structure and steel, so in a qualified engineer, that won't say that I may trust when in Eddie and but the Bududa or Shibu Luade. I told you, Rabo go, Tangu go, but the day, not the Yale, Tita Luade, but I'm not Tangu go. So for the concrete frames are collars and footing, pay and raise. This is for the we use the concrete frame, and wall and the slabs are we use the paving. Miscellaneous here is the stair, base and the tank and the architecture features. Those these are also need to be aware of and included in the drawing. The specification we describe the detail material, so that's the sand, aggregate, the water, steel, those specifications, mixing, blazing, and vibrating, and strength required, and the test, and the carving, form walk, and external walk. Those they have to be included in the details of the structural system. Ku problem is in the concrete frame, we not do call and footing the concrete for the Tia, Benima, not Yama, the Martin concrete for the Tiame, Navio Nayandin, Marsuino, the paving is happy out, Luade, Navio, not the car, not the Ari Brutame, Nabi. Do the blow, do me, tani, blow teme, Navio, Biduga, net, Saya, a Saint Jenny, teme, H at the Palme, Navi Toma, the city as in below, no, the Pebble, Yuchuna, Yuame, Navio, Juazari, no, Swazari, blow teame, not the car, now ye without teame, not Damblo teame, H at the tepiame, now blow bone, no. Jota me, Navidu a canna in this one, Eddie Chetty, not your bone, no, Brubuna, you are a chet mulile, the soldier Siwama, Teama Chede. And then also they graded the frames. So this is the play ones. You can see the family combination 1 to 100 scale utilized, and also the 1 to 20 scale for the detail. The play is different from the other described before. Column, beam, slab, wall are shown in the drawing. So they on the frame, columns, beam, and the slab and the wall should be drawn. Rainbow is indicated in the slabs only, but the beam and the columns are numbered. You have to number the beam and column in order to provide any reference to the reinforcement detail and study the blender carefully. In this case, column number and location, beam number, location, wall thickness, location, slab, extent, thickness, reinforcement, special area, dimension, those they have to be included in the frame. Like who say, Master, not the frame of bar, a challenge, frame of bar, column, the Yamadi, Navio Yamadi, the won't talk about the Kriari, Navi, Nayandi, Edima Poma, Pobiame, I call a Nabati, Navia Tanadi, Navi Yama Nabati, Navio, Nayan Nabati, Navi Slan Nabati. Now, a 2 ADR, now a diary, a charity, the frame of tape, doing Pobiama. About the DD 1 to 100 scale, structural brand can be amplified in the form of larger drawing. In this case, section AA and the bending blade, so 1 to 20 scale utilized. So in this case, steel angle also have to utilize. So the section AA is that you can see that the border bends are so. Who problem out basic section A is must swear like this, sweating 1 to 20 scale, don't you swear at it. Now 1 to 20 scale must be not steady, don't let it, steady, do it, town, we do a body, and don't let it, so I'll forget how much it. Talking about the schedule, to describe fully the reinforcement of the bay and column, further detail of the schedule also had to be necessary. So that the schedule of the cerebral and column had to be utilized. So that the paper 10 is the schedule, and also the bin schedule had to be utilized. In this case, you have to put the bin number, detail construction, the material, and the way of the construction need to be described. Now, could probably the schedule the job today at a bin column, the number damn, and do my bay, charity parties or Popiame, Eddie Chelady, Navi below, Griade Bone, below Bone and Eddie South as well, Shini Popiame, Navi below, no, to painting look there, below us, feature are the Chelady leve, the schedule Popiama, Pede, a base schedule of Bain and Betty, I pay a musari, below a dog, as well, the Chelly Popiama Pede. The structureless fee wall. Structureless fee is used for either the framework, carrying the all load of the bedding and the foundation. All load, bedding, foundation, those are included in the structureless fee wall. So in this case, we have to utilize how many utilize the material nicely, where are utilizing, and we also have to utilize and also 7x5 transfer, cubic meter. Those structures need to be included. As a bin is a universal bin, the UB, universal column, the UC. There can be in this case you can see the 760 UB 244, so 760 universal bin, and also the column waves are 310 UCs are 60, so universal concrete. So this is the side and weight, and side is a 766 and weight is a 244, and also the channel. So the waves are 300. Multiplied 36 by 24 kilogram per meter. So that kind of the channel, also the dimension, size, and the weight need to be described for the beam, column, and the channel. And also the structureless C my level. So don't let come out swing. No, my C or don't my C swing 7.5 meter by Cuba meter. She did to a baby chair. Eddie Mazin, universal beam, UV, she did, universal color, UZ, she did, and my don't do that. Bindi, Colani, Cheneri, and other Patadu, before the heart we have achieved. The next one with the angle, so that with the equal angle or the unequal angles. So equal angle with the 200 millimeter slash multiplied 203 millimeter multiplied 25 millimeter, those are the equal angle. Unequal angle means 152 millimeter multiplied 89 millimeter multiplied 60 millimeter, those are equal angle and the unequal angles. So equal angle and equal angle, you have to be utilized to express, and the weight of the angle may be given for the information frame, so that for the isolated minor items still are required for the building, so those are frame also have to be utilized. So the angles are you have to utilize for account the angle will be utilized, and also the weight and the kind of frame have to be set on in the diagram. Now, below down the dome, equal angle so that 2 millimeter, now 25 millimeter, 2 sheet. Now with 300 millimeter, now 300 millimeter, about 10 millimeter, 2 sheet, and equal angle, equal angle out there, another millimeter, now 6 millimeter, now 6 millimeter, 2, now double hole 300 millimeter, now 4 millimeter, now 10 millimeter, 2, and other days are equal angle sheet. So to the frame, but the channel they draw him for Talking about the details of the steel walls are often required to show the carefully injunction between the beam, column, truss, and other structural members. So that all the details of the steel wall need to be expressed in the diagram, and also you also need to the side and the type of the rabbet, what kind of the rabbet will be using, and also the special footing, beam, and side and the type of the rabbet, allowing the clearness, erection details, and need to be expressed. Welding also need to be shown, in this case in elevation by city shortcut line, and on the east view, side view of the by area, so welding has to be shown. And root truss are the various special applications of structural tree. Root truss and truss are frequently used in the industrial building, and or they used over the large area, so the construction of the root truss need to be described in the diagram. Could problem model balance in steel wall in the butter the channel to Tija for Yame, I see what butter the blue, no, Yamade Dome, Colane Dome, Nabio, Reveti Blue Dome, Nabio, Quachamu de Blue Shime, H de Popiame, and not the car, no. No, where the never that he said that you will the line in the Popia make a musa don't surround line in Popiabo, Luate, and not the car, below. No, Kamu the Patelu, no Kamu, no Kamu, ထုတ်တန်းတွေနော်ရက်မာတွေအဲ့ဒါတွေလည်းဖော်ပြရမယ်အဲ့ဒါနဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့နော်အချက်လက်တွေဘယ်လိုနော်တစ်သားတဲ့3လတန်လို့3လဆိုတဲ့အချက်လက်တွေကိုလည်းဒီပုံမှာဖော်ပြရမှာဖြစ်တယ် Tools are made as a preparation, especially the way to utilize the Austrian standard drawings or practice have to be utilized, or the BHP section and metric properties need to be utilized. So those are the reference of material. And then about the BCB drawing, so Austrian engineering about the drawing engineering portion, I saw that reference out there. To the BHP section metric properties at our level, don't want Question paper 11, so you see that question paper, and you have to do the exercises. And the other question paper, number 30 today, and I'll put you, and I'll put it, no, leading our lower market. Show that our plan, so detailed construction, the plan of the house. So you see the dimension, you can study. So this is the plan of the house and the detailed construction. And the other say a say on the way this out there, but the Benny brochure, Yamaha brochure, and our daily this out there, a bomb pit, and our leader market. A reinforced concrete structural drawing, so you have to see how the structural drawing being constructed. You study and you have to draw the similar drawing. The other way, the reinforced concrete don't have it, but the some bomb pit at our lila below, not to need a bomb go sweat out leaking out. The schedule of the concrete bin, so the detailed concrete bin construction, they are tied and their dimensions are and that the construction methods are described, so you have study have to take this up. Practice. The other in the concrete bin in a part of the bone, sweat it, a benny or blue disautate, blue died she they body, or she a bone is violet, Vigama. The details are construction of the column. So the columns, so the column, the dimension, and the detailed construction method. Also, you have to study and you have to take the practice. Now, about the same column in the part of the disabled kid, the blue disabled blue, Mula, she, and Legiama kid. The detailed construction of the framing plan. The whole frame plans, you have to take the practice. The other way to sound the cool frame or sweat out the plan today, and area but the bone and lila below, bone sweat Ligiama today. The structure are drawing the steel wall. All the steel structure, the bed, all the dimension, detailed structure to materials are expressed. You have to take the practice. The other way, the steel structure, the pole today, any pole, the massive study blue, yatale, the bed blue, yatale, blue, set out as well. I think they sweat out any pole, sweat out Ligiama today. This is the construction of the roof truss. So you see the roof truss are detailed construction drawing from the elevation. Who said your popular Boasway, the Amo disouted bomb today, and Moma, the Yamari, blue disouted as well, the Boma popular today. Detailed construction, the steel wall, all the steel walls are construction, all the joints you can see, and also you have to take the practice on the steel wall. The other way, Diga, the steel one, but the Disamu bomb today, I see more blue, Sesale blue, not set with Hale, no blue, no, body blue, that's in Hale, a bongo, so that Ligiama today. Finally, we can see the electrical drawing. Electrical drawings are also you have to be familiar with the electric drawing, especially the electric light in the power, base and the buzzer system, public address and the patients installation, radio and television antennas. Those are included in the electrical drawing. You should use the appropriate symbols to express electrical equipment in the building. Now, just in the battle, no, me. That's in the power, don't let outlet day, now your pay, now bazaar system, now you post at the Senate day, and now the car, now television, radio, and over Tassiame, any Pisikia, but there's just a Pisikia, the Olebe, Dilo, in mass with 3,000 both way, and in the better than both way, no, both way, blue, Kriaria, blue, both and sweaters, Wale, Lila, Dio, Tebriama, those way about today.